Welcome to the video about world generation for Minecraft. Well, for Minecraft 1.3 that is. Now, they've made a few nice little changes. One of them is that sub-biome types like mountains, or sub-biome type mountains like desert hills or ice mountains are now taller. I don't have any around here to show you, so I'm sorry for that, but it's just something to take note of. Another thing is that world generation will now put the cocoa beans on the tree. So if you've ever tried to make cookies and you've, had to try scour dungeons for them, all you have to do is find these little guys. You can make more of them. You can see that they don't go on oak trees, but they will grow on the jungle trees. So that's, that's nice. There we go. Anyway, there is also the option of having a starting chest. Okay, I might just show you that quickly. Chest, and go chest, yay! And I will show you this. So we've got allow cheats is on, bonus chest on, and maybe something else that I will show you right now is they have a new type of world type. We now have world type large biome. So I'll click on that, create world, lovely, and yeah, what this does is we've now got a nice lovely chest with all sorts of little goodies that will help us while, right at the start. And, we'll have a few noms while we chop down some trees. So that's one cool thing. And then on top of that, I just showed you world, sorry, hang on. Words, they're failing me. We added a large biomes world type. So we've got game mode 1. And what I can now show you is that this plains area, or forest area rather, is now huge. We're still kind of loading the world, so forgive me for that. But the idea is that this guy is just going to be a really large biome. So you'll get really large forest biomes, you'll get really large taiga biomes, and yeah. Although this is a beach biome, so that's kind of cool. A nice, lovely beach. So this isn't even desert. I actually like the idea of a beach biome, that's cool. And it looks like we've got some kind of words in the sand. AJ. That's kind of creepy. Anyway, on top of that, let's go back to our other world. We'll go to Welcome to 1.3. And you can see this little guy that I kind of landed on. We now have forest, temples. These guys will only spawn in the forest, and they're pretty damn cool, not gonna lie. Let's see if we can grab out some torches. Here we go. And start placing them around. Okay, so we've got, this temple consists of 3 different levels, I believe. You've got your top level, you've got the entrance level, and then you come down here. Now, you can see in this direction, we've got... What is that? Oh no, I just got hit by whatever this thing was. Look down here. If you look very carefully, you can see some kind of pixel stuff here, and we can see over here was a tripwire. Now, I showed something of that to you guys before. If you have 2 right beside each other, that's not going to work. They need to be a little bit further out. And you can see down here, what is this stuff? That is string. That's right, string is now placeable. So you can do all sorts of stuff with it. If I put it over here, I believe, and knock that away. Can I trip it? No. Okay, well, I made a mistake. Either way. The idea is that you can now trip the whole thing by yourself. You can throw items on it, that will trip it, and that's very cool. And the idea is that you can now make sort of, traps that can kind of shoot things at you. I don't know, guys. Anyway, all you have to do to disable them is to just knock out 1 piece of string. So the idea is that you have to light up caves and stuff to, use them. Pretty cool, nonetheless. And we can see that there's also another one here. And these guys don't generally have too many arrows in them, but at least it's a free dispenser, free redstone, and you get a nice lovely chest at the end. So that's cool. I think this is almost all that this guy has to offer us, except for this. Now, if I go over here, you can see that you just heard a piston. Lovely. See that this lever does nothing. Then we go to this one. That one does something. Now, if I move that lever, the first lever again, we come up here, and we kind of make our way over... Okay, so I've done it wrong, really. I'm sorry. You don't do anything yet. If I leave you like so, do you show up now? Maybe not. Let's try this again. Oh wait, here we go. So we've almost got it now. I'm just going to knock it away. The idea is that you have a certain combination. These pistons will shoot out a nice lovely block, and you want to get them all to go away so that you can get at this lovely chest, which usually has better stuff than bones, but bones are still nice for fertilizer, so there you go. On top of that, we also have desert temples. Now, these ones are kind of like the forest temples, except, you know, more desert themed, obviously. And they have all kinds of stuff in there. They have one hidden chest room with a TNT trap, and the chests generally include rotten flesh, bones like iron ingots, gold ingots, diamonds, emeralds, whatever. It has all kinds of stuff. On top of that, we also have desert-specific villages, so instead of all villages looking like this, the villages are actually made out of like sand and sandstone and all that kind of stuff. Okay. On top of that, if you ever find an extreme hills biome, now you remember that we started trading with these villages over here. I'm not sure if I actually told you guys how to get the emeralds. What you do is you find them in extreme hills biomes, and they can show up to, you know, 8 times in a chunk in veins of 1. They generate between layers 4 and 31. And that is pretty much how you find them. So, you know, you can get emeralds by trading in books and things like that. You can get your nice, lovely, enchanted stuff. Oopsies. And, you know, all that kind of stuff is, you know, possible. But it is possible to mine it, so don't worry. You don't have to, you know, farm reeds in order to sell a bajillion books to these guys. It's, you know, you don't have to do it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video on the world generation. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and join me again next episode for more goodness to do with 1.3. I'm not sure how many episodes we've got now, but yeah, see you soon.